Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's?
So
you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
Three kids that ain't mine. Three kids that ain't mine.
Oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement.
Alright, I've had like 4 of you now send me this video and tell me to react to it, so we're going to get into it. This wonderful individual is the kind of woman you stay far away from. You never speak to. You never breathe near. Heaven forbid you impregnate her just by being close to her. I believe she has 5 children, if I'm not mistaken. And this gentleman, I'm sure he's so happy that he made the decision to sleep with her. You know, I'm happy they blurred out his face, but that doesn't fix the fact that his life has got to be, well, the video speaks for itself. The entitlement of this woman is just out of this world. This is next level. I'm going to use her own phrasing. I'm a finna to expose this man. Okay. You gonna finna to expose yourself. And I wish we knew who this was in this video. For educational purposes, of course. But this woman is absolutely out of her freaking mind. Anyway, let's just get into it, shall we?
Look, y'all. Every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I...
Okay. Not going to spoil the surprise if you haven't seen this video, but he feeds his child. That's terrible. Gotta expose him for that. He feeds his child. All right, here we go.
I have 3 other kids.
Okay, so correct that. She's got 4 kids in total. Got it. Not 5, 4. Like, that's a huge difference. And I wonder how many different baby daddies there are. 1, 2, 3. All 4? All 4? Anyway, this poor guy. You know, he made this decision, and I'm sure he wasn't baby daddy number 1. That's just going to be my guess. And let's just go on.
We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come
we only had 1 kid together, but he only want to bring his kid McDonald's? Lady, because that's his only kid with you. Participation trophies, I swear. This is why you discipline your children, so they don't grow up and end up like this. You made the mistake of, let's bring back old red pill Rhino here versus thoughtful and generous Rhino. No, we'll bring back red pill Rhino tonight. If you hadn't spread your legs repeatedly with different Chad and Tyrones and Pookies and Ray Rays, we wouldn't be here, would we? But you thought it was a good idea to just let any loser come inside of you. I think that'll beat the algorithms on YouTube. I don't know. Come inside of you. All right, here we go.
you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like
you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though. No.
That's bogus as hell. Like, you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one.
There he go, and I bet he only got one thing. Lady, It is not his responsibility to feed every one of the children you create, and probably the 4 more you're going to have before this is over. This woman, again, I'm not going to spoil it. Let's just keep going. Not his responsibility. And I see what she's trying to do here, and she's using your audience, and I'm sure there's hundreds of comments. You go, girl. You did the right thing exposing that piece of crap. You know, you the one. You the one. I can't. There are guaranteed a bunch of women out here saying she's one. Now, there are women out here that are, I've seen this video on other social media platforms. The women are like, this woman's giving us all a bad name. But you know, she's got her own little, probably thousands of them, going, you go, girl, you did the right thing. You exposed this deadbeat daddy. All right. Let's just go.
One thing in there. I bet you he
didn't even get the Happy Meal with the toy inside. Ripping off my son. Didn't look like a Happy Meal either, so I don't know. I don't know how old he is. Maybe this is the original baby daddy. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. God, this is why you guys can't give me reaction videos. No, please do. In the comments below, in the description below, you'll see a link to PayPal. If you'd like, just send me one of these or an article or something you think I should talk about. Consider donating and contributing to the channel. I will take every one of your donations, the comments you've left there, and we'll make a topic. We'll have a video about it. So please do so I can bring you more of me just going back to what you came here for to begin with. In the meantime, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, because it takes, what, half a second? Hit the bell notification so you see more of this nonsense, and share with a friend, or your dog, or, I don't know, the local McDonald's employee. They probably need to see this.
I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody.
Exactly. There's just enough food for his son. Who'd have thunk if he was really in the mood to just stir up more controversy, he would have brought enough for him and his son and just ate it right in front of her. Awesome.
What's up? Because I'm finna.
Yeah, so it's hard to hear him in this video, but he's like, "What's that phone for?" And you recording me? What?
Expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that?
See, he thinks she's joking at first, and he's quickly figuring out, oh no, this bat shite crazy woman is being absolutely serious about this. Wow.
It's just one burger, one fry.
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What about your other kids?
Them my kids, them your kids' siblings though. So
there you go. They're your kids' siblings. And they ain't my DNA. I didn't put them inside of you. I don't know what you're talking about.
My other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7.
There it is. That's exactly what I was going to say. What do you want to bet? I didn't want to say it before, but food stamps. There it is. So what do you want to bet? Section 8, WIC, welfare, child support, alimony, whatever she can get. And I bet you she doesn't have a job. I bet my bottom dollar this woman is also, if she ever had a job, probably collecting unemployment. But my bet is, where is this? This looks like a public place. I don't think this is her home. I could be wrong, but this looks like she was in some kind of store or something. I have to rewind to verify, but maybe a daycare center. I don't know. But this doesn't look like her home. But I guarantee you, this woman laid on her back to get paychecks. And that is why you're seeing this entitlement. Because she wants everyone else to take care of everyone in her family. Mostly her, let's just be honest. But she's going to use this about the kids today. But I guarantee you, she wanted this man to just give her his wallet. And she's probably got a good chunk of it already. This man's probably buying McDonald's because he can't even afford anything better than that for his kids because this succubus has taken every last dime out of him. Anyway, let's move on.
That's my problem.
But if you're trying to help out, though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not?
Because his only responsible is to take care of his son. How you helping out your son if you're only getting food for your son? Are you listening to yourself, lady? Really?
The other kids, his siblings. Them are his siblings, though. He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings, and they're not eating no McDonald's. No, why do I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him eat.
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring it.
See, now that, I mean, why not? Bring him out to the car. He can eat in the car. That way the other kids don't see it and they don't get all buttered. Even though I'm sure he'd say later, yeah, I got McDonald's and you didn't. You know how kids are. But either way, that was an attempt to be a decent parent. But I'm sorry. If you guys agree that he should have bought all the kids meals, and it looks like he's been doing this every day from how she's acting about this, please comment below and let us know why you think this man is responsible to pay for all of her other children from different guys. Please comment below. I'd love to hear it.
Enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring? So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound f***ing dumb.
How is that dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they, Daddy? Nobody told
Great
you.
retort.
You had them other kids. They're your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're
Yep.
gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all.
She's already done. If you're going to bring them for one, you're going to bring them for all. No. No. If I only had laid down with you in the bedroom and made one kid, only one of them is my responsibility. Gentlemen, you know, these ladies out here with this whole Roe v. Wade thing are telling you to get vasectomies. They're not wrong. You should. You really should. Otherwise, you're going to be end up being like this guy, and good luck to you. Go ahead. Go get a vasectomy. I encourage you to, because you want this? Does this look like fun? You could be out, shooting darts, playing pool, riding motorcycles, fucking bitches. But instead, this guy's dealing with this bullshit. So, here's a birth control ad for you right here.
How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's? You know I get food stamps on the 11th.
There it is. You know I don't get food stamps till the 11th, so you need to feed me and my kids until then. What a gem. I'm sure there's a reason he left her.
Yeah, they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me. Yes, you did.
Oh. You knew I was going to baby trap you and try to take all your money and make you feed all my kids from Tyrone and Pookie and Ray Ray. You know I was going to do that to you, didn't you? This man, no, I didn't. Okay, I got to put that on him. You should have. You should have vetted her. Maybe wrapped your freaking tool before you stuck it inside. But maybe you wanted a kid. Find a woman that doesn't have any. There's an idea. But, yeah, I'm not going to let him slide on that one. No. If she had kids before, you already knew what she was doing.
Okay.
And even if this man is the father of the first child that she had, still, can you not spot this kind of entitlement and crazy? Because I'm sure before you knocked her up, unless it was like night one at the bar in the bathroom, that there were some signs, maybe just a couple, that would have told you, run! Run, motherfucker, run!
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids. Because
First of all, why are we recording this? Yeah, that's a good question. To make yourself look like an ass? Sure.
I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy.
I am a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one fucking piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
Ooh.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all. Then he can't.
Uh-oh,
take that
we're about to run into an ad, guys.
Maybe if you had one.
Hang on. Hang on.
Introducing the all-new Infiniti QX60. Take on your wild world in style.
Okay, here we go. Where's the sound now? Come on now.
Well, like going to my mother-
Rewind. Good God, ads.
I can, like, you know, maybe. You got
What he says here, I'm rewinding because a stupid ad screwed everything up. But welcome. You got free advertisement there. What was that, Kia? I don't know, but you're welcome. You just got free advertisement. Hope it was good for you, like it wasn't for me.
child that's mine, silly.
There we go.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all. Then he can't take that. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had one or two, I can, like, you know, maybe. You got
That's where I don't really agree with that either. They're not his kids. Maybe if you had one or two. Don't backpedal, man. Doesn't matter. She has 1, 2, 12, 48. No. Your child is your responsibility. Her children that aren't yours are her responsibility. Or I'm going to go there. The other father's responsibility, but not yours. That he shouldn't have said that.
it's 3 extra kids. What the
3 extra kids.
spend money on all those kids?
I wanted 1. You brought 3 extra. That's good stuff.
Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings, though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
Those are your
That's the one you're gonna go with?
siblings.
that means
Yeah.
I take care of them.
So don't.
where's
No,
the-
I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them
Isn't that taking care of him? No, you don't have to take care of him, but you have to bring him food. Then that's providing for him, aka taking care of him.
food every other day. What do you mean? I'm not-
Exactly.
Notice, she finna to expose this man, but he did bring all of her kids food the other day. Probably just trying to be a nice freaking guy. I don't know his story. I don't know who he is. Maybe he's a terrible guy. I don't know. But from the looks of this video, it seems like he's a decent guy, just trying to take care of his child. And even the other day, here it is, bought all of her kids food. So apparently he doesn't just totally suck as a human being, but you give them an inch, they want a mile, and that's exactly what she's doing here. Well, now you got to do it every day. I'm finna to expose you. Come on.
But you don't never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my food stamps on the 11th.
Not his problem.
Okay, but I'm saying we share the same kid as well.
Absolutely. So if you want to, if you feel like I feel the way about eating, take him in the room and let him.
I'm not taking my kid
Or
in the
send him
room.
down to the car. He ain't even got.
There it is.
Brothers and sisters. He come right out to the car and eat with me.
No, no. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it
Grow
here.
up, bro. Like,
Give it here.
Uh-huh.
Give it here.
Now, oh, there it is. Instead of letting one of her own children eat the meal that he bought for that child, she throws it into the street. Watch what she's about to say. Just watch what she's about to say.
Dumb. He ain't eating this. You.
Why the f- you just do that?
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid. Selfish as a like you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He not finna eat that shit. Dumb.
Take care of him anyway.
Dumb. He not finna do that. If you can't do it for all, don't do it for none of them. Bye, stupid.
So basically, she doesn't get food stamps till the 11th, and if he doesn't feed all of her kids, then his son gets to starve too. Nobody gets to eat. So she's willing to starve her own children to make a petty ass point. If I were this father, I would take this video right here. I would go down to the courthouse and I would file for custody. and I'd say, you see what this woman is doing? She is not allowing my child to eat because I'm supposed to pay for all of her other children. I'm supposed to feed all of them too. If I were him, I'd take this as evidence, go down to the courthouse, and as Pop likes to say, do some administrative violence on her, because this right here says a lot about her character. And if the judge saw this, although these family courts are so screwed up, but if you have a sane judge, you might just win on that.
Thought I was finna take that today. Yeah, I had another thing for him today. No, he can't take it today.
So I don't know. Oh, good God. I don't know. I have no idea. What did I do there? I've got picture in picture. I have no idea what this woman is thinking, but these are your modern women, gentlemen. This is what you have. These are your options. Okay, it's that, or I don't know. They're addicted to some kind of medication or substance, or they've had every Tom, Dick, and Harry in town, Chad, Tyrone, Pookie, Ray, and the entitlement on these women. This is what I'm saying. So I go out of my way for you ladies especially to say not all women are like that, but most of them are. Most of them are. If you are under the age of, 50, most of them are. And even those ladies, they're just old enough to say, I have no skin in the game anymore, so I don't care. But anyway, that's it for this video. Sorry you had to look at a picture-in-picture. I just didn't want more ads playing, so I closed it. But there you go. This is why you don't date single mothers. That's it. That's it. That's why you don't date single moms. There you go. Until next time, Red Pill Rhino signing up.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.